Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what we need to be aware is that the netcode relies upon three different structures it could be laid out as: class A, class B, or class C. So you can have an IP address which uses class A, you can have an IP address which uses class B, or you can have an IP address which uses class C. There's actually class D and E as well, but we don't need to know about that. So let's have a look in a little bit more detail. So class A, class B, and class C have a job, and their job is to allocate, so all these three is to allocate different IP addresses. That's their job of class A, class B, and class C. So let's have a look at class A. N stands for net ID, H stands for host ID. Now, this is going to be a byte, which remember would be 8 bits. This will be a byte, this will be a byte, and this will be a byte. So each one of these is going to be a byte. And the way class A is structured is that the first byte only is going to be for net ID, just the first byte. And the first bit in the first byte will be a 0. The leading bit is a 0. That leaves us with 7 bits remaining. Now with 7 bits remaining, if you do the math, the maximum number will be 128 we can have. Or mathematically, the way you look at it would be 2 to the power of 7. So 2 to the 7. Really badly done. Okay. So that means that 128 would be the maximum for class A, for a net ID. For host ID, you've got 16,777,000, and this works out 77,216, or 2 to the 24, because you're dealing with 3 bytes. So key facts you need to know. Class A is used to assign IP addresses. The way it's structured is that the first byte only is for net ID. The rest is for host ID. Also, the first bit would be a 0. The leading bit is a 0. The leading bit is a 0. That means that the maximum number will be 128 for net ID. Whilst for the host ID, different. Maximum will be 16,777,216, aka 3 bytes.